Hey everybody, it's Party Elite with another episode of my Skarsnik Let's Play. Just as a recap, as always, we have currently gone to war with the Greenskins, and we're just north of home. So what happened was the Greenskins refused to give me, I think it was military access or a non-aggression pact, something or the other. But nonetheless, we're at war with them now, and we've already taken, well, Mount Squighorn, which they obtained through a confederation with these rebellious scum. They've taken Iron Rock back after I took it, and I'm about to take Black Crag. I'll move our way down, take Warlord of Eight Peaks, maybe this session. Apart from that, we also confederated down here with, I forget who they were called, but that's irrelevant because they no longer exist. And that helped me quite a bit because Karak Azgal has some pretty good structures, as does Death Gorge. So I want to try and keep these two cities safe from this shady character over here. And they're kind of far away from each other, but we should be fine to make sure the obedience doesn't go too far down. But yes, that's the current situation. Now I do have this siege going on at Black Crag. Let's see, what's our situation? Okay. I don't know, I don't want to wait a turn. So I want to go in there right now, basically, but I don't want to die to ladder, like climbing up the ladders and splitting my army up. But money is a bit of an issue. Could disband some of these armies. I can disband one of these armies. They're actually pretty good armies. Let's see. 518. 737. Oh, that's some pretty mid-tier units there. And 874. Okay, maybe after this fight we'll see what I want to do. You know what? I think we're going to pull Stunty Leg Snapper off the siege for a minute. This might sound crazy, but I'm going to try it this way, because I want to take Black Crag. Again, trying to think like Skarsnik. Home is right here. How patient would he be in this siege, right? So he's going to bring the Goblin Warlord in. 75% chance, that's got to be good enough. Excellent. There we go. So let's rank you up to Goblin Warlord. Let's see. Let us see. I do intend to start using him in battle more. Elusive. Melee defense is not a bad idea. It is his lowest stat now. So you know what? I think that's what we'll do. Yeah. Elusive. There we go. And then Stunty Leg Snapper can jump back in. For a second I was wondering if I wanted Skarsnik to lead it instead, but no, let's give Stunty Leg Snapper this this glory. Sorry, what is this? Fear and Terror. Fear and Terror. Let's give it to the Squigs? No. Wait. Does... Yeah, okay, it already causes Fear and Terror. Huh, you'd think it would flag that. Let's see. Let's give it to the Squigs. Or the Squig Hoppers, because they can run in and maybe be a bit more mobile in terms of getting the Terror and Fear to strike without being that easily dispatched. 25, 24, they're kind of in the same world. Okay, so let's see, that's Skarsnik, that's Ogek Dribblechin. I hope he comes in first with Stunty Leg Snapper, just for the giants and trolls and whatnot. But yeah, enough talk. Let's jump in. Alright, so we've got, thanks to the Goblin Warlord, a little break in the wall here, which will be nice, gives me some access, and this is a pretty open area, so they'll obviously have some defenses up. I will still try to push up through the walls. Do we have... Excellent. These guys will be extremely helpful. Giant's pretty hurt. I'm going to try and wondering how I want to spread this. Okay, these two are going to help this main entrance here. The giant, I want to get on the gate as quickly as possible. Meanwhile, the Doom Divers, let's get you in the middle here. Hopefully not taking too much fire. Because again, I just want to take this gate down as quickly as possible and then maybe have sort of a two-pronged approach. I'm tempted to go after this gate instead, but I'm worried that that'll split my army up too much by the time it's time for some fighting. Now let's see. Let's see. We're of course going to push this way. Let's get... oh man, a lot of variety of range units here. Once again... is that everyone? Let's see. Yep. So let's group these guys. Oh man. So many of these units are not at full strength, full capacity. Gotta keep these Wolf Riders alive. Need to make sure they get in between the cones of fire as quickly as possible. Same thing goes for these guys, and since they can also open fire with poison, that'll be extra helpful. Goblin Forest Riders off to the side here. Hopefully we'll be able to push these Wolf Riders through sooner rather than later. Obviously, I imagine we're going to have a little bottleneck here, sort of a chokehold or a... yeah, chokehold? Very tempting. What's our stat difference here? Quite a bit. Okay, alright, let's try this. We're going to have these goblins go for... actually, no. Sorry, just trying to figure out the best approach here. We're going to have these stalkers, or the skulkers, sorry, since they have the stalk ability to try and take some of these walls and maybe go over without being detected, because the AI can't see them, well, the enemy, AI or human, I wouldn't be able to see them, so I might actually be able to get up onto the walls without, without trouble, which would be great. Let's see what we can manage here. These biggins, let's get them over here to come through the gate afterwards, get some rear charges in. Alright, I think that might work, and we've got reinforcements coming from here, but we'll see what use they end up having. Alright. Okay. Try and keep this somewhat organized. And let's see how this goes. A little too high there. Okay. Get these guys in there. Get a couple of shots nice and early. Actually, let's get you over here. Seriously, nothing over here? Let's open fire on these biggins as soon as we can. Seriously. There we go. Alright, alright. Ooh, is the giant gonna make it? These guys are obviously too close, keep going. Come on. Okay. If you see a stutter, by the way, it's because I have, I've paused to get my graphical settings changed so that I don't have such a terrible frame rate. Ooh, they've got some black orcs. Gotta be careful about that. Keep the arrow fire coming in. Frighten some of these guys off. Is that gate taken care of yet? Not yet. I might actually want to pull my giant out so he doesn't get killed right away. Come on, you guys. Jump in there. Let's pull these guys back out. Those black orcs are going to be a problem. Let's see if we can hit them from here. Come on. Skarsnik, you're my #1, buddy. I need you in there. I need you in there as quickly as possible. Let's hit these guys over here. They're clumped up pretty nicely. Oh, can't hit them. Alright. Can we? Let's see if that giant is going to do okay. Want to be careful not to lose him. Oh boy. Come on, fire on those black orcs. Let's get them in guard mode. What's going on here? Let's keep the giant alive. I wish Stunty would be coming in a lot more early with these fights. Come on. Taking a fair amount of damage here. Taking these walls, let's hop off. You know what? These guys, let's get them up there. What are we doing here? You still shooting? Alright, need to pull these guys out. These black orcs are going to cause me some trouble. Come on. Get back up there. Alright. Let's get you guys. Let's get you moving up here. Let's get that rock lobber taken care of. What are you up to? To get there so you're not in these cones of fire, and then maybe we can cause some damage. Is Black Orc still alive? They're still fighting. It's not good. Hopefully that'll change soon. Ah, it's not good. Still got a couple units in there. Okay. Gonna keep the giant in there. Gonna send these guys in. Okay. We should be fine here. They should be taken care of. This front should be okay. Where are you? Let's get in there. Try and hit some of these clumped up units with the artillery here. Hopefully some of those shots can get through. Hopefully the line can hold. Oh, I need to pull these guys back out. Come on, you guys. I need you to shoot. A little bit of artillery fire can go a long way right now. That's not so ideal. Keep pushing through. Alright, what's going on here? Pull these guys this way. Taking a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Get in there. Just hanging out there. Come on, leg snapper. Snap some legs. We should be doing okay here. Feel like it's finally turning in my favor. Are we giving chaser, or are we trying to get killed? What's happening? Do I trust my chances here? Not so much. Oof, that didn't go in my favor entirely. A little leadership boost. Didn't hurt anybody. Can we hit these trolls? Oh, I might hit that barrier now. Come on. What are you up to, man? Jump into these black orcs. Let's hurt them. Can't leave them just standing there. see. Let's drop these guys. They're still at full health. Open fire on them. Oh, taking a lot of hurt. Then again, we didn't really start entirely at full health. Come on. Yeah, look at that drop. Excellent. That isn't good. This also isn't good. Let's get the giant out of here, I'm thinking. Where are you, Skarsnik? Alright, let's drop a fireball here. It's gonna hurt like Snap a little bit, but... Okay, apparently it's not gonna do much of anything. Okay. Come on. Okay, they're all clumped in here. Do want to be careful that I don't just run them into their death. Like I did a couple units. Hey, giant. I said... I'm pretty sure I told him to move there. To take care of that armed unit there. Or that ranged unit. Still firing, are we? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Can we hit here? Because that would be excellent. Okay. Drop a fireball on these guys. That should take care of them pretty quickly. Come on. Wow. Terrible. Let's get these guys. Let's get these guys. Let's go here. Leadership buff not needed up there. Might need it here if I can get Skarsnik close enough. Come on, dive back in. Oof. Where's my giant? Alright. Skulker's doing okay. Skarsnik's doing okay. Stunty. Let's get these guys into the Orc Biggins. Yeah, we should be fine. These guys are obstructed. Come on. Don't get yourself behind the wall. That giant's taking care of the range units. Oof. Pretty rough fight. Pretty rough fight. Let's keep going. Alright, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Very close to dying, but they can regenerate, so that's good. Where is Skarsnik? Get Skarsnik a little bit closer. Touch of leadership boost never hurt anybody. And let's see if we can drop a fireball on these rock lobbers. Potentially take them a little out of commission. Come on. Okay, alright. That definitely frightened them. Cool. There we go. I was just about to say, I think we've got this. That must have been a terrible battle. I must have... I don't know if I agree with that. Yeah, I lost a lot of units. Mainly Stunty in the initial sort of push and that bottleneck that happened in the fallen wall there. I don't know, not entirely happy with how that battle went. I'm not sure if I'd call it so decisive. Took a lot of damage. I want to see Airy to Stunty bite in a battle again. Come on. Wailing Banner's back. I guess we lost that unit. Or, no. Yeah, no, we're good. I guess I just have another Wailing Banner? Who's got the other Wailing Banner? Skarsnik's bad. Alright. Oh, I guess I didn't lose the unit. I hope I don't lose the Wa. Casualties again. Oh. This was supposed to help. That's more like it. Very tempting. Very tempting. But it's got some nice buildings. Don't want to hurt it too much. Let's just occupy. Yeah, let's just occupy. That should be enough to help my economy.
All right.
Somewhat. Okay, Shield of Tolos. Regiment of Renown, 8 Peak Loonies. Oh, okay, Stunty's got it. Excellent.
Supreme ruler of 8 Peaks. What?
Still in a tight situation when it comes to money. Maybe we do disband this army. Sorry, Nubzub. You served me well, but it's time to go.
Great and powerful war boss.
Ooh, I really need to take something. I think we'll take Iron Rock next turn.
Skarsnik.
I think the Wa army might be able to. But yeah, we need to take care of our financial situation quickly.
Skarsnik, Warlord of 8 Peaks.
You can get more of... Oh, dripping tips. That poison.
Your
Wow.
schemes, I got
Didn't even
schemes.
catch that. Alright, Savages, because of that extra damage, and we've got Orang Rotgut. Still low fightiness, huh? That's okay. Don't need to bother with repairing right now. Yeah, that fight was a tough fight. Oh, finally. What are we up against? Yeah, there's no point fighting this. Or is there? Got a lot of ranged units. Yeah, we don't stand a chance here. We'll auto-resolve this. It's okay, that was a long time coming. I was expecting it a long time ago, actually. Killed 247 of them, it's okay. At least a little something there. Barag Dawazbag. Really want to fight this? It's a little close to just let be, because again, Gogrut can actually cause a lot of damage. Yeah, let's fight this. Okay, here we are. Looks like we're having a pretty battle-heavy episode here. Let's get you guys lined up, ready to take a huge charge. And back up with these guys. Separate them a little bit for when the cavalry inevitably comes charging in. These guys can go off to the side, and we'll see what we can do with them. Okay, let's hope for the best, I guess. That wasn't necessary. Just going to get some sight. Or some vision, rather. There we go. Nice charge. Wants to take care of the R boys as quickly as possible. I don't think much else is going to be of a serious concern. Come on. Follow me to my spearmen. Oof, the range on those guys. Come on, pull back. I need you to pull back. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Put these guys away. Come on. Okay, there we go. They're taken care of. It's our range. They're coming in. Okay. pull back into something of a formation here. Let's keep these guys off to the side. We'll need them later for some rear charges. Okay. We're okay. Some arrows here. Let's give chase to these guys and chase to these guys just to keep them at bay. And hopefully we can cause some damage here. Get a surround in. We can't catch them with just spearmen, of course. That's okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we've got this. Got some support in there. I think we've got this pretty well. Actually, pull these guys back. Yeah, we're fine. Alright. What's happening here? Let's get you in there, just in case. Let's get you in there. Okay. Of course, that Lord on his own can cause some damage, but he looks like he's about to give up. That charge definitely helped them, but see how that ends up for them. Come on. Pulling for a charge there. Let's get rid of these 2 units. Try to, at least. Actually, let's get rid of these guys. Don't need that ranged fire falling in on me. Ah, it's not good. Can't have them coming back to fight. Come on. Well, let's get in there. Okay. Okay, these guys are running away. Their lord is almost ready to give up. Maybe a little bit of arrow fire will convince him he needs to go. Come on. What are you thinking right now? What are you thinking? Excellent. Wavering. Let's get him to leave. Again, if he leaves, I think that's the end of the fight. I might have a little bit of chasing to do some of these guys, but I'm not too concerned about that necessarily. Oh, just leave already, just leave. Last thing I can do is try and pull the charge. I've already got a full surround. Okay, come on. Must be ready to fall. So close. So close. Is he off? Is he off? Come on. Yeah, alright, I think he's leaving. Cool. Let's pull these guys out now. Who will break first? Okay. I think we've got this. Yeah, I think we've got this. I think we've got this. Very, with a lot of losses, sure, but at the end of the day, I think we've protected the city. This guy's on the way out. These guys could take a good hit, and that might be the end of them. Come on. run off. I love archer fire. Archers are absolutely... like, the damage doesn't even matter. The amount of hurt they cause to morale and the will to fight. Beautiful. Got a couple of shots off, but I think that's the end of this. Ooh, maybe not. Come on. Hit those aura boys. There we go. There we go. Okay. And that decisive victory, I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. Wow, I only lost 513. Not too shabby. These guys got a lot of work done. Not too shabby. Considering I didn't have an actual general. We need the money. Baragdavaz bag. We'll have to wait. That's not good. Auto-resolve that. That's too bad. If you could just leave, I'd be very happy. Ooh, where is he going? Trying to bait me in there? Stolen from the enemy, excellent. So yeah, we caught him laying an ambush. He hit us in an ambush. Okay. We want Iron Rock, that's about to happen. Rating, okay. Economy's resolved, which is excellent. Gonna start replenishing now. This army is very badly damaged.
Supreme ruler of 8 Peaks.
Oh man. It's a decent garrison.
Goblin Warlord.
I feel like I should replenish a little bit first. Just a couple turns. Take Iron Rock. See, Gogrut is now caught sort of off guard because he left Iron Rock. I can now take it back very easily. So that actually works out for me quite well, I think. Not gonna spend any money. We need our we need some savings. But Ugg Spear Chukka can get some upgrades to his army. Definitely needs some.
Alright then, I'll do it.
I love that recruitment capacity. Let's get 4 of these guys. Get some of that poison in there. And let's also get... actually, let's get 2 units of Wolf Riders. Yeah. I'd like to get some trolls, but I just have 1 turn, I feel, before I get attacked. That could be pretty bad. So, just want to prepare for that. Let's get Skarsnik moving this away, so he's ready to take 8 Peaks.
Not a chance.
And let's see what the Goblin de North can do for me. Not too much. It's okay, move them down. There they are. Taking attrition damage. Okay. I mean, if that's what you want to do. If you want to leave home for me to take.
I'm the best.
Very clever, Grimgore, very clever. What are you thinking? Alright. I want to try and take Iron Rock, and then maybe we'll make peace with the Greenskins, if they will fall for it. Oof. Huh. Pretty decent sized army once the reinforcements arrive. It's a lot of orcs. Couldn't get those units recruited in. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna try this. See how this goes. Again, a very, very battle-filled episode. To the field we go. So, We outnumber them, but that doesn't mean much.
My Goblin War boss.
Doesn't mean much. It's not like my units are very high tier or anything. You know what? I'm actually going to pull back here. Let's try and get lines forming before they're able to arrive. Let's get our reinforcements set up and everything. They've got reinforcements that's coming from the rear, so I might have a bit of an advantage just to be able to set up. Yeesh. That's absolutely massive. Rushing right over, are you? Ooh, boy. Okay. Alright. Army's getting a little bigger. Not you, but you guys. Alright, let's get you set up. I wonder how many of these guys can get a surround or be involved in a surround. Alright. This is serious business. Let's not get spotted early now. Okay. Okay. Let's maybe shift these guys up a touch. Oh, that's quite the army. Alright. Quite a few of them. They've got a few goblin units, but it's mainly orcs. That's the concern. I'm forming up. Looks pretty sweet. Alright. They're not going to be as aggressive as I need them to be for this. Let's push up. There we go. Pull back a touch. Let's try and stay hidden. Don't know how well it'll work. These guys are very close. Alright. Before everybody gets spotted, let's go in there. Come on, let's open fire. All right. Well, in we go. Up there, up there. Come on. Okay. Let's get in there. These guys are firing. Let's pull these guys back. Try and keep them alive. Okay. I need you to open fire onto these guys. Actually, no. Over here. Let's get some of those orcs leaving. Oof. Let's get him out of there. Let's get him up there. Okay. Be able to hold this line? Ah, it's not going to work out too well. Alright, chasing these guys down. Let's try and get these guys from the rear just to cause a little bit of that poison damage. There's already poison there. Actually, there's poison everywhere. Some firing in there. Okay, I think I might pause for a quick second if I need to change the graphics settings again. Or not again, but for the first time. So if you see a stutter, that's what's going on. Alright. This is not good. Come on, let's get a surround going. Alright, I'm going to just change the graphic settings real quickly. I'll be right back. Alright, hopefully that helped, at least somewhat. Come on. I need these guys to concentrate here. Oh no, up there. Oh boy. Okay. This range fire can go a long way. If I can keep it. If I can keep it going. Come on. Oh, this is not good. Got a couple of surrounds, but they're just the better army. Yeah. Ah, it's unfortunate. Come on, let's get back in there. Dive these guys in there. Let's pull these guys out. Let's see if we can still keep this going. No. Ah, well, I think we put up a decent fight there, but it just wasn't meant to be. Lines are faltering right now. Maybe we can cause a bit more damage, but no. There we go. That's the end of that. Close defeat. We caused a decent amount of damage to some of these units, I think. But really just not enough. Yeah. That's too bad. That is too bad. Well, that's the end of Ugg Spear Chukka. Well, they don't call him the Slaughterer for nothing. And I guess they're going to take Karak Azgal in the next turn. That's okay. I mean, I'm not happy about it. It has some pretty good buildings that I would have liked to have kept for longer. But I definitely have some different goals in mind. Okay. Okay. Wow, alright. So many updates. Wa has done well. These guys can be easily destroyed. Moving really slowly. Let's get the Wa army to hit these guys. How are we doing? Stunty Leg Snap, a couple more turns to recuperate. Ooh, Grimgore's coming in. Mm-hmm. If he catches either of these armies out of position, I should be fine. Like, they don't have to be near each other, I think. We'll be fine. Just in case, let's get these guys into an ambush stance. While we wait for everything to recuperate. And yes, let's get the Wa. Come on. Yeah, let's get the Wa. Make sure these guys are on here. Yep. So that should take care of that army, actually. And then Karak 8 Peaks will be not undefended, but easier to take. I think we've lost Karak Azgal. Actually.
Begone.
We might not have. You know what? My concern is there's a couple of battles coming up that aren't in my control. I think the battle for Karak Azgal is coming up, and I feel like Grimgor might push to Black Crag. And I think I want to fight both of those myself. However, we are running out of time. Which is unfortunate. I wanted to get Karak 8 Peaks this session, but there were a couple more battles than expected. Hopefully you guys had a good time with this episode. I think it was a pretty interesting one for sure, even though on the map itself doesn't look like we made a lot of progress. We did take Black Crag, and I think we put the Greenskins on a bit of a back foot. In fact, wow, I'm strength rank 19. Let's try. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Might be a bit of a... Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe this was not a good idea. Huh. Maybe this was not a good idea. Because Clan Angrun's going to be coming from this side. And the Greenskins are going to be fighting me from this side. Until I can get them out of here. So I think next session is going to be a really interesting one. We've got... Nash Beard Taker targeted by Mawa army. Grimgor Ironhide is up here, probably trying to take Black Crag back. Skarsnik is eager to dive into Karak 8 Peaks and finally get home. Meanwhile, Shady and Azag the Slaughterer are probably taking Karak Azgal. I might be able to fend them off. I'd love to give it a shot. So, thank you guys very much for joining me. As always, if you enjoyed the episode, please do drop a like and a comment. Just lets me know you guys are interested and keeps me going with recording and uploading these episodes. I think next session is going to be very interesting, so I definitely hope to see you guys there. And as always, thank you very much for joining me, though I feel like I already said that, and it's been a pleasure. Cheers, and I'll catch you next time.